Brian Jackson here with Coach Rob DiToma following his win, the first win in his first game here with the Knights. Coach, just talk about the emotions of the day, team's performance, and obviously getting off to such a great start.
Yeah, it's definitely an emotional day when you wake up, or a little bit that I slept. Just excited to get it going. But you know, from the morning I was running through things in my head from all it took to get here as an assistant coach and all the different stops and all the different players. So definitely emotional, a little nervous. You know, I told the team there's going to be butterflies, and I knew I would have them too. But I told them yesterday I've been waiting my whole life for tomorrow, as most of them have. So yeah, tensions ease a little when you put up a 10 spot in the first, which is really exciting.
Yeah, talk about that first inning. Obviously, you get Kozlowski out there, comes in, does a great job, gets a strikeout there, struck out the first batter of the game. Your team comes up on offense. You bat around. I mean, you wanted it to go well. You could never have envisioned that first inning going the way it did with 10 runs there.
No, you know, if you told me I was writing a 10 in the bottom one column of our lineup card, I wouldn't have believed you. But, you know, we talked to our team about attacking and starting fast, and we break the game into thirds, and we were trying to win the first third, and that got us off to a really good start. But it's about capitalizing on a couple mistakes, but guys putting together great at-bats, one after the other, put us in a good spot there.
Yeah, the middle of your lineup, obviously, that's where you want to get your production from. Most cases, you get 4 RBIs out of your captain, Donlin. You get 2 homers and 4 RBIs out of Riccitti. Let's first talk about Riccitti. He led the conference in home runs last season. Obviously gets off to a great start today. Just talk about what you've seen from him in the offseason and what you expect out of him this season.
Tom's about as hard a worker as you can have, and he's all about the game of baseball. He's one of our smartest baseball IQ guys, so you know it's going to pan out for him long term. You don't quite expect that out of the gate, but he knows the game so well, so he's going to take advantage of any situation he can.
And then just the stolen bases, you mentioned that was going to be a big part of your game. What did you say, 5 today you ended up with?
4, yeah, we had 4.
4 and 2 at third base. You got to like that.
Yeah, it was a great start. The guys are really bought into what we're trying to do. It's basically, if it's there for us, we try and take it. And it's all about aggression, and that was a big part, I think, of the first inning. It does, sometimes it rattles up the other team, so you get some positive momentum going, but the guys are really bought in.
And just lastly, couldn't get through this. I'll talk about the pitching. Only gave 1 run. You had Kozlowski, ended up going through 6 pitchers. Just what did you see on the whole, getting these guys in there for the first time?
Yeah, it was great. You know, the way the game broke down, we were planning on going Joey for as long as we could, and then the plans were going to be dictated by the score. And I felt it was a good time to take advantage of getting some multiple guys in for an inning to get their feet wet. I think, you know, we could get a little better. I think the results are obviously great, but we put some guys on. We battled our way out of innings, but we pitched our way through some trouble, and that's a good sign. I know in the past for some of these guys, it could fall apart fast. So I'm really happy the way they pounded the zone, and maybe it's a blessing in disguise to keep battling their way in and out of jams, but hopefully there's not too many down the line. But we have a 3-game series coming up really quick here on the turnaround, so we wanted to keep everybody fresh for the weekend. And I think right now we should have our whole staff ready to go.
Definitely great. Well, congrats again. Good luck, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coach DiToma and the Knights will travel down to William and Mary for a 3-game series before heading to Kansas State. And then they're back here at the Moley Family Baseball Complex on March 3rd and 4th for Lafayette and Iona.